Hello friends, welcome to Very Important Things. The first question that blows up your head is why Mahabharata is important, isn't it? It is important. The Mahabharata is one of the greatest epics of ancient Indian literature. It's a tale of power, politics, ethics, and morality that has captivated people for centuries. This epic is not just a story, but a reflection of life. It provides us with valuable lessons that can be applied to our personal lives as well as our professional ones. We will see a lot of short stories of Mahabharata in this channel. If you are interested in this, please subscribe to our channel so that the video will reach you on time. Once upon a time, a poor Brahmin couple is blessed with a child, and much to their shock, he comes into the world neighing like a horse. Dronacharya, who is the father of the child, is a great Shiva Bhakt and had prayed to the god for a long time before the child was born. The neighing sound which resonated across the four corners of the earth. This is no ordinary child. He has been born with the blessings of Lord Shiva. He shall be named Ashwathama. And truly, the little boy is certainly not like every ordinary baby. He is born with a precious stone on his forehead, which is meant to protect him from demons and spirits. Among all his Sishyas, Dronacharya is highly impressed by Arjun's potential and promises to make him the Sarvashres Dhanurdhari, which means the greatest archer. Dronacharya also gives Arjun the knowledge of invoking and using the Brahmastra. Brahmastra is the weapon related to the universe, capable of complete destruction of the world. Dronacharya teaches Arjun the secret of launching the weapon as well as recalling the dreaded weapon too. But Arjun isn't it the only one who he imparts this knowledge to? No, he teaches the same to Ashwathama. One day, Dronacharya calls Ashwathama for a private discussion. Both father and son sit before a sacred fire. Though he knows that his son is impetuous, his over-affection overrides everything else, and he begins to teach his son the secrets of Brahmastra.
Son, pay careful attention to what I'm going to tell you now. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the deadly Brahmastra. Listen well to what I say. This is not some toy that can be used whenever you like. It is so powerful that it can burn down the universe and bring about great devastation. It can end the civilization as we know it. It should not be used to settle scores or even to protect your life. Unless there is a valid reason, the Astra should not be invoked. I know that you have a terrible temper. You're very emotional and have no sense of balance. I repeat, Ashwathama, think 100 times before using this destructive weapon.
After the ritual, the Brahmastra enters Ashwathama from the fire and becomes a part of his weapon. With the Brahmastra in his possession, Ashwathama's ego gets a mighty boost. Among the many characters in the Mahabharata, the impetuous Ashwathama comes across as a warrior with a lacking maturity and forethought. He often puts himself in difficult situations as he jumps headlong without accessing his capacity and strength. Now he has a powerful weapon called Brahmastra. He believes he can even get hold of the Sudarshan Chakra, which is the weapon of God Krishna. He thinks that by acquiring the chakra, he can be mightier than Krishna himself. To fulfill his desire, he travels to Dwaraka and meets Krishna. Oh Krishna, I have every astra one can dream of. With his impressive collection of weapons, you can understand that I have no competition today. Nobody can defeat me. Yet, I am not satisfied and I wish to trade my Brahmastra for your Sudarshan Chakra. Can you give it to me? Though you should know that the Sudarshan Chakra is not an ordinary disc, can you manage without that? Brimming with overconfidence, Ashwathama laughs and tells Krishna that there is no weapon that he is incapable of handling. Krishna smiled and summons his chakra. O Sudarshan, Ashwathama desires to possess you. From now on, you can be a part of his arsenal, that is, part of his weapon. With these words, Krishna releases his chakra. As the flaming disc approaches Ashwathama, he finds it too hard to handle, and in the process, his fingers get burned. Please get this thing away from me, screams Ashwathama fearfully even as Krishna tries to suppress a smile. Ashwathama in all his arrogance is not aware of the fact that the Sudarshan Chakra belongs to Lord Vishnu. Ashwathama was embarrassed and ashamed and realized that true ability and strength has to be acquired by one's own effort and cannot be exchanged in a trading system. This is the small story to describe about Ashwathama's character. Ashwathama was then made to surrender the gem on his forehead and cursed by Krishna for 3000 years that he will roam in the forest with blood and pus oozing out of his injuries and cry for death, but death would not meet him. What sin did Ashwathama commit to be cursed by Krishna to lead an immortal life with agony? To know about this, subscribe to our channel and stay connected. I request all to please forward and share these value-based stories rich in our culture and tradition to elders, youth and children.